of the day, we've got North Alabama serving. That was Ryan Gepford serving an ace. That was Mariana Sanchez with the shank on the pass. So 1-0 North Alabama. Ryan Gepford, number 4 in the far court, paired with Grooters, number 11 at the net. Serve to Sanchez. Now she attacks. Roll shot in front of Gepford for a kill. It's 1-1. Madison Espy's back to serve for the Ospreys. This is North Florida. She's number 24. Mariana Sanchez, number 12, is at the net. Espy serve, floats it to Peen. Peen with the pass. Now she's going to attack toward the middle. Dug by Sanchez. Now Sanchez up at the net. And her shot is blocked. Sanchez sets it up for Espy. Now Gepford digs it. Espy knuckles it in the middle for a kill. That was the seam shot. That little miscommunication there, but it's a point for North Alabama. Serving is Grooters. Serve to Espy. Her serve gets in the net. Got out of the net really well there by Sanchez. Now Grooters with the attack. Espy plays it. She's going to attack. Big swing. Gepford with the dive. Gets it over. Great redirection there. And a roll shot by Sanchez to tie it up at 2. Sanchez, number 12. She's getting ready to serve for the Ospreys. Floats this one to Peen. Peen with the good pass. Big swing, partially blocked by Sanchez, but it's going to be a kill. 3-2 advantage, North Alabama. In the fours pair, North Alabama fell to North Florida in 2, but in the fives pair, North Alabama rebounded and beat North Florida in 2. The 1s, 2s, and 3s are just starting. Gepford floats one. Espy plays it. Now she attacks. Rolls it. Gepford's right there. Now Gepford's going to attack out at the pin. Big swing, and it's partially blocked and then bumped over by Sanchez as she saw an open court. Smart play there by Sanchez. 3-3. This is set 1. This is pair 2. Serving is Madison Espy. Espy with the serve, played by Grooters. Now Peen's attacking middle. She rolls it. It's going to be a kill. 4-3 on the side switch. Advantage, North Alabama.
My Dutch queen!
Serving will be North Alabama after the side switch. Peen Grooters to serve for the Lions. Floating serve to Sanchez. Now Sanchez will attack off the net. She rolls it. Gepford's on the stand but picks it up. Now Gepford attacks. She rolls it and goes just a hair long. Good idea trying to go deep in the corner, but just a little long. So we're tied at 4s. Looking at the 1s pair, North Alabama with the lead, 11-6. North Florida has the lead in the 3s, 8-4. And we're tied here in the 2s, 4-4. Peen with the swing, down the corner for the kill. 5-4, North Alabama. Serving is Gepford. Floats this one short. Espy with the pass. Now she attacks, she shoots it. But right there is Peen with the dig. And now with the big swing is Peen, but it's taped. Another big swing. Gepford digs it. Espy with the hand set into the net. So free point there for North Alabama. Good idea by Espy, just didn't get it high enough. 6-4, North Alabama, early in set 1. Gepford to serve. Floats this one, Sanchez. Sanchez middle, rolls it over the block of Peen for a kill. 6-5, North Alabama serving North Florida. Madison Espy to serve. And hits the middle of the net, so service error for North Florida. 7-5, North Alabama serving is Peen Grooters. Grooters tries to go line, but it sails long, so service error there for North Alabama, 7-6. This is for the side switch on this serve. Sanchez will be serving. Floats it, Peen's there, it was short. Now Peen's gonna attack. Big swing, it's blocked. Good block there by Sanchez. So we're tied at 7s as we go into the side switch. So North Florida right now is currently ranked 16th in the country. Earlier today, North Alabama played Stetson, who was ranked 14th, and that was quite the match. Stetson took that one, but 4 of the 5 matches went 3 sets and very close. And then the other one that didn't go 3, they were overtime, 28-26 and 31-29 victories for Stetson. So very easily could have gone the other way. Grooters with the roll, diving dig there by Espy. Now Espy attacks. She rolls it long, so that's going to be a point out of the side switch for North Alabama. They're up 8-7. Gepford will serve. Gepford floats this one toward Espy. Espy's going to attack in the middle. She rolls it right around Peen's block and to the left of Gepford's outstretched arm. That's a kill down that C. 8-8. Espy serving. Wind has really picked up from earlier today. It's starting to become a little bit of a factor. Really wasn't this morning. Peen with a good pass. Gepford on the option, but on the one-hand block right there is Sanchez. Nice play by her. Gepford had a good idea, and just out of nowhere, one arm came out, kind of like go-go gadget for Sanchez, and got that block. So nice play there to give North Florida a lead at 9-8. Espy serve to Grooters. Now Peen's in the middle. Peen goes right down the seam for a kill. We're tied at 9s. Looking over the 3s, the Ospreys from North Florida with the advantage, 13-8. 15-7 advantage in the ones pair for North Alabama. And we're tied here at 9-9. Peen to serve. And it hits the line as Espy dodges to get out of the way. I thought it might go long as well, but it didn't. It died right at the end and hit that line for a point and an ace serve for Peen. Serving again. This one does go a little long. Got up in that jet stream and just kept going. So tied up 10-10. This is for the technical timeout and side switch. Sanchez will serve. Floats it really short. Peen gets there. Now Peen attacks at the net. And it's blocked by Sanchez. 11-10 advantage, North Florida at the technical timeout and side switch. They call that a joust when both of them attack at the same time, and that joust was won by Sanchez in North Florida. So they get the point to be up 1 at the technical timeout. 11-10. Looking on the court 1 where the ones pair is playing, we've got North Alabama up 15-10 in set 1. And on the 3s pair, on court 3, we've got North Florida up 15-8. Here in the 2s, North Florida's up 11-10. We got a close one. The 4s have finished. North Florida victorious in that one in 2. And the 5s have finished. North Alabama victorious in that one in 2. So here in a second, we'll resume play. And looking over at the ones are now have extended their lead to 17-10 in that first set. That duo of Katie Floyd, Selma Robinson is really tough to beat. And Stetson did beat them, but it took them extra time early today with a 28-26, 31-29 victory. That is the only match when North Alabama and Stetson collided that did not go 3. Theirs went 2, but 2 really long ones. And technically, if you do the math, they played 3 sets if you look at the scores. The other the other 4 matches all went 3 sets. And Stetson did win that duel. All right, back on the court, 11-10, North Florida with the advantage. Sanchez will serve. Floats this one to Peen. Good pass right in the middle by the net. And she hits one deep, and it goes out. Tried to hit that corner. Good swing, just sailed a hair long, so 12-10. Good idea, good power, good aggressive attack. Just missed sometimes. Sanchez serves it. Deeper serve this time. Peen's there. Now Peen's going to attack again. Swings hard, but it's partially blocked there by Sanchez. Sanchez rolls it. Peen with the dig. Now Peen with the attack. She rolls it short. Espy there. Now Espy attacks. She rolls it. Partially blocked by Peen. And point kill for Madison Espy. 13-10. As North Florida has managed to steal a couple points right out the technical timeout and side switch to go up by 3. Biggest lead by either team in this first set. Floating serve. That's going to be an ace. As you can see on that one, it was floating into that wind, and the wind was blowing it, and it blew it to her right at the end. So that's an ace serve. Good serve there by Sanchez. Sanchez now up to serve again. Floats this was short. Peen gets there. Gepford knuckles it. Great job by Espy just to get there. And then she swings, but Peen's there on the dig. Now Peen's up. She knuckles it in the corner. That's a point. 14-11. So nice work there to stop the run from North Florida. 14-11 advantage. North Florida. Gepford will serve. Gepford goes line, serves it to Espy. And on the option, Gepford's there to pick it up that Sanchez tried. Now Gepford attacks. She goes down the line, and it started to be a roll shot, and then she just rolled it straight down. So not a true roll. Kind of a half, I'm going to roll it, half, I'm going to hit it down. Nonetheless, it's a point. 14-12, Gepford serving. Goes toward the middle. Sanchez is there. Now Sanchez in the middle attacks. She rolls it, but it goes long. So 14-13, now North Alabama serving to try to tie it up at this side switch. Gepford floats this one. Espy's there. Now Espy's going to attack at the pin. And she gets it around the block, down the seam, gets that kill. So 15-13 at the side switch. North Florida Ospreys with the advantage here in the twos pair. In the ones pair, it's 19-13 North Alabama with the advantage in that one. Make that 20-13 North Alabama. And in the threes pair, North Florida just got that first win in the first set, 21-12. They are going to set 2 here momentarily. All right, Espy to serve with the 2-point advantage. Floating serve, played really well by Peen. Now Peen's attack got under a little bit. They hit that one fat's what they say. So that's a point for North Florida, up 16-13. This is set 1. Espy to serve for the Ospreys. Goes toward Peen. Peen's going to attack by the pin. And she rolls it line. Espy on a dive gets there. A short option there. Now Gepford with the attack. Dug by Sanchez. Sanchez swings. Gepford's there. Now Gepford's going to attack. And on the joust, Gepford wins that one for the kill. So we saw a joust earlier between Sanchez and Peen. That was won by Sanchez. This was a joust between Gepford and Sanchez, and Gepford wins this one. 16-14, Peen to serve for North Alabama. Tough serve, but goes long. That one served at the camera. 17-14 advantage. North Florida serving Sanchez. Short serve, Peen's there. Gepford with the bump set. And on a short, just get it over, was Peen. Down a roll, right there is Peen. Now Peen goes middle, overhead dig by Sanchez. Sanchez up at the net, big swing. Gepford with the dive. Got the touch, but they get the kill for North Florida and Sanchez. 18-14. And we got a timeout on the court, taken by North Alabama. North Florida with the advantage in set one, 18-14. In court one, the ones pair from North Alabama did finish that off, so they're getting ready to go to the second set. They got that victory to take the lead in that match, 1-0, and they'll get ready to start set two. They won that 21-13. Thank you. I don't know whose it is either. Yep. An errant camera just got blown over. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ryan left it at the Airbnb. I kind of forgot the camera. Oh my goodness. Sorry for the shakiness. Trying to get some cameras situated. All right, getting ready to start play again at 18-14. North Florida with the advantage. All right, Sanchez with the serve. Short serve, Peen's there. Gepford on the option knuckle. Espy with a great diving play to keep it alive. Now Espy attacks and tapes it. So point for North Alabama at 18-15. All right, serving is Gepford. She floats it toward Sanchez. Sanchez up at the net. And she gets the roll over Peen for a kill. 19-15. I'll probably finish this set. Espy with the serve. Peen there. Now Peen's going to attack. And her attack sails wide, so 20-15 on the side switch. All right, now we've got a tripod set up. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, on a side switch, this is pair two. North Florida serving for this first set. They're up 20-15. Serves it to Peen. Now Peen's going to attack by the pin. Knuckles it. Espy's there. Now Espy's going to attack after the dig. Rolls it over the block for a kill. So North Florida takes the first set 21-15. Looking over on the threes pair, it's tied at threes. They're in the second set as North Florida won the first one. In the ones, it's 3-1 North Florida, but North Alabama won that first set. And then the fours won by North Florida in two, and the fives won by North Alabama in two. So team-wise, it's tied 1-1. So whoever wins two of these three matches that are still going on will take the duel. If you're just tuning in, earlier today, Stetson won the duel with North Alabama. All five matches exceptionally close. Honestly, couldn't have got a whole lot closer with three of them going the full distance, 3 sets. And the other one that didn't, if you add the points, it went a third set as the final scores in it were 28-26, 31-29. Stetson did win that, and that was in the ones pair. So really, really close. Stetson got the duel. Could have very easily gone North Alabama's way. Stetson's ranked 14th in the country right now. North Florida is ranked 16th. North Alabama's not ranked, but trying to make a statement here. And I think at least with Stetson, they kind of opened some eyes. They will possibly play these teams again, but they won't do it after today. They won't play either one of them again till the conference tournament. All right, coming out of the timeout, or excuse me, out of between games rest. Guess it is a timeout. North Florida will be going to the opposite side. Coming to this side is North Alabama. Both teams are in white. North Florida is in white and a really dark blue. North Alabama is in white and purple. All right, number 4, Ryan Gepford. Number 11, Peen Grooters on the near court. At the net, we've got Maria Sanchez, number 12, and Madison Espy serving, number 24. Serves it to Grooters. She has to play it overhead. Does a good job of it. And Grooters with the run right down the middle. That's like a running layup, so to speak, if you like basketball. Right down the seam, put it in a good spot. They teach you that if you're at a system like that, try to hit it deep middle. That's one of the toughest places to play if you're on defense. Gepford with the serve. Espy plays it. Now she attacks. Gets it around the block of Peen. So we're tied 1-1. Serving is Sanchez. She floats it to Grooters. Peen's up at the net. And it's a kill for Peen off of the block. Good power there. The block was lined up well. Just when it was blocked, it was blocked out of bounds. So that's a point for North Alabama. Serving is Peen. Tough serve. Hits top of the net. Played by Espy. Espy rolls it. Gepford there on the dig. Now Gepford's attacking by the pin. And she wins the joust again, but it's kept alive. Another good dig by Gepford. And then on the overpass, Sanchez is there for the block. Two to two. Serving, Madison Espy. Serves it to Grooters in the middle. Knuckles at deep corner for the kill. That's the jumbo knuckle right there. High arcing shot that just floated toward that corner. 3-2 North Alabama. Gepford will serve. Ryan is a senior. Hails from the beach state of Missouri. Big dig there by Gepford off a good attack by Espy, but it's going to be a kill. Madison Espy with a nice power shot there. 3-3, Sanchez to serve. Floats it middle. Peen reaches for it and gets it. That's that husband and wife seam serve that we talk about. And it worked. As you see, both girls kind of went for it, and at the last, it was too late to make a good attempt at that ball. So ace serve. Point to the Ospreys. 4-3 advantage on the side switch. That ace credited to Maria Sanchez, who will be serving right now. Serves this one to Peen. Peen plays it off to the side, does a good job of that. And then she gets a kill off of the block. 4-4. Looking on the threes court, it's 8-5 Ospreys. On the ones court, it's 8-4 Ospreys. Peen serves it deep, and it goes long. 5-4 advantage, North Florida. So in the ones pair, North Alabama did win that first one. In the threes pair, North Florida won that first one. Here in the twos pair, North Florida won the first one. And Peen's shot is blocked by Sanchez. 6-4. She's blocked 3 or 4 today. Nice work there at the net by Sanchez, who honestly is an undersized blocker, but doing the job. Serve to Peen. Now Peen's going to attack again. She goes line. Espy's there. Now Espy to attack. And she couldn't quite get there on the set. A little too close to the net. So 6-5. North Florida, Gepford will serve. Gepford's serve hits top of the net, but Espy plays it. And she rolls it line after a good back set by Sanchez. Gets that kill, 7-5. They call that the C set when you play the pass on one side and go around your setter's back. That's a C set. Short serve, Peen gets her. And she gets an overpass now. Gepford's having to block, and she does. But it's played by Espy. Big swing, out of bounds. No! Yes, that was out. Gepford dove and realized that that was going out, so she just let it go. The official called it out, and now he's going to go look, but that ball was out. So we'll see. The line did not move. That was an interesting play because Peen got caught in the back row. Gepford had to go block, and she used to be an all-time blocker till she started playing with Peen, so she knows how to do that, and she did right there, and may have worked out. And then in the midst of the play, she switched back, and it was out, just as he said originally. So score-wise, it is 7-6. This is for the side switch and serving by Peen. Good serve there. Espy has to dive for it. Now she's going to attack. She rolls it. Peen with the one hand dig. Now Peen middle. She rolls it short. Espy's there. Now Espy will attack at the pin. Knuckles it out of bounds. So we're tied at 7s as we do the side switch. Pretty good defense there. You see Peen with one big paw reach up and keep that ball alive, and allowed North Florida to stay out of system with that. So we're tied at 7s. Looking in the ones pair, North Florida up 12-8. They need that one to force a third set in that ones pair. At the technical timeout, the threes pair, North Florida up 12-9. North Alabama needs that one to force a third set. Here, North Alabama needs to take a victory to force the third set. They're down now 8-7 after that kill by Espy. All right, serving. Madison Espy for North Florida. She goes toward Peen. Peen will attack. Big swing, tried to go down the seam, but hit it just a little fat, so that's going to be a point, 9-7. North Florida. Serving is Espy. Floats it to Peen. She's going to attack now, and she knuckles it right on the line. That was a great shot. North Florida tried to bait her into hitting it line. She goes cross and hits the line. So great offense there by Peen. So we're at 9-8. North Florida with that Gepford to serve. Gepford floats one in the wind. Espy there. Now Espy will attack. Peen touches it. Espy did a changeup. She went like she was going to hit it really hard, and the wind kind of caught it, so she had to hit the ball on the way down, just like a changeup in baseball. Well, that threw Peen's block off. So sometimes you get in a rhythm, and that was very beneficial by Espy, and good athleticism to keep that going. Gepford plays this one. Now Gepford attacks. She goes down the seam. Nice job there. 3 ball over to Gepford now by Espy. Espy's going to attack. Excuse me, Gepford's going to attack. Partially blocked there by Sanchez. Gepford overhead dig. Now Gepford attacks middle. She rolls it, but right there is Espy. Now Espy to attack. Rolls it. Peen there with the overhead dig. Gepford on the dive. Peen knuckles it deep. Espy's there. And knuckle by Sanchez. She saw an open court and took advantage at 11-8. Nice work there by the Floridians from the north. Espy now will serve. Actually, Sanchez will serve. Sometimes, once you have a long volley, you forget who should be serving. This is Sanchez now. Floating serve. That's an ace. Gepford tries to get there, but couldn't quite do it. (12-8). This is for the side switch and technical timeout, so pretty important point here for both squads. And that's a great serve. It goes middle, and the ball just kept working its way away from Peen as it was headed toward that middle. So 13-8 is our score on the side switch, North Florida. So we're at that technical timeout. The threes pair, North Florida won that first set. They're up 16-11. The twos pair, they won the first set, and they're up here 13-8. And the ones pair, North Alabama won that first one, but they are trailing North Florida 15-10, so that one may go 3. The other two, North Alabama's trying to get them to go 3. The fives pair from North Alabama was victorious in 2 sets. The fours pair from North Florida was victorious in 2 sets. I appreciate everybody watching this matchup here. And if you would, hit that subscribe to my channel because I'll be bringing you the rest of the season North Alabama Beach Volleyball right here on my YouTube channel. So I appreciate any subscriptions I could get. That way you'll know when they're playing. All right, Sanchez will start this serve out of the technical timeout. Serves it really short. Peen's there. Now Peen's going to attack. She cuts it inside the line. Nice cut shot by Peen. 13-9. That was definitely needed if you're a North Alabama fan to stem that run they got on. All right, now Peen to serve. Middle serve. Sanchez plays it easily. Now Sanchez goes jumbo. Gepford's there on the dig. Gepford attacks. She rolls it, but it's overhand dig by Sanchez. Now Sanchez attacks. A joust won by Peen. And then out as Sanchez has to just take it over because that was the third touch. So we've had more jousts in this match than you see in a lot of days. We've had 3 or 4. Gepford's had a couple. Peen's had a couple. Sanchez has been in on a few. Espy's the only one that hadn't joust. Peen serves, and net serves it at 14-10 now, North Florida. Espy will serve for the Ospreys. Deep floater played overhead by Peen. Gepford on the option just gets it over. We got a replay, which is a smart thing because the ball got loose on the court and Peen didn't see it. And if you see, she's got her ankle taped. She injured it in the last match. They had to forfeit for today when they were playing Tennessee Martin. First play of the match, or excuse me, of a set, she landed on an attacker's foot from Tennessee Martin and they had to forfeit that. See Gepford with the cut shot, but Espy's there. It rolls out of the net. Espy just gets it over. Gepford there on the dig. Now Gepford attacks at the pin, and she goes big swing, but it's blocked. And Gepford faked everybody out there. The entire team, which there's only 2, was headed to the left. They knew the way Gepford was facing, she was going to swing and swing hard at the left, and she knuckles it backwards. And I say left, left facing us, so right to us. To her, it would have been right and then left. And Gepford serve tags the back line for an ace. Kind of into that wind, and it just died right at the end. So 14-12, Gepford serving again. Serves this one to Espy. Espy's going to attack in the middle. She swings, gets it over Peen for a kill, so 15-12. Serving Sanchez. This is for the side switch. Serves it middle. Peen plays this one. Now Peen's going to attack. She knuckles it down the line for the kill. So we're at 15-13. Same place we were in the last set. 15-13 at this side switch. Last time from here, North Florida went on to take that first set. Let's see what happens in this one. North Alabama needs to force set 3. Looking on the ones for North Alabama have really climbed back fast and furious. They only trail by 1 now at 17-16. If they can somehow overcome that deficit, they will win that ones pair, because they did win the first one. Peen's tough serve played by Sanchez. Now Sanchez attacks with a big swing off of a retreating Peen. So 16-13. Good offense right there by Sanchez. Serving Espy. And that was a serve down the middle, the husband and wife. A little bit of indecision there. It's an ace. Espy serves. Peen gets this one. And Peen kills it down the line. Got on top of that. Nice swing. 17-14. North Florida, North Alabama serves. Floating serve. Espy plays it. Now Espy will attack. Big swing. Gepford's there with the dig. Nice dig. Now she attacks. And she tries to cut it short and hit it for an air. Good idea. She gets that over net and scores, but just hit that. 18-14, North Florida. Sanchez will serve. She goes toward Gepford. Gepford with the good pass. Now Gepford attacks. Big swing dug by Espy. Great dig. Looked like butter, as they call that. So when you make a really good dig on a hard attack, they call that butter. Well, that was buttered, melted, and spread out on that dig. That was a great job by Espy, and then she's rewarded with a kill. So 19-14 advantage. So 3 points have been run off really fast by North Florida. So North Alabama has to take a timeout. In the ones, it's now tied at 18-all. In the threes, North Florida victorious, so they go up 2-1 on the team standings. Here, North Alabama's got to mount a furious comeback. They're down 19-14 to force that third set. And in the ones, North Florida's up 19-18. If they do win that one, they will move on. To a third set. And it's tied 19-19. North Alabama, if they win that, it's over, and they will claim the victory in that matchup. All right, we've got Sanchez serving again. Floats it middle. Peen takes this one. Now Peen attacks. She shoots it, but right there is Espy. Now Espy attacks. She cuts it. Right there's Gepford. Now Ryan attacks. On the joust, Gepford wins that one. Gepford wins that on the joust. You can call it a joust or a block, but it's won by Gepford. We've had more jousts than I've seen in many, many matches. I said that earlier. 19-15. Peen serves. And it's a good serve, but it's played by Sanchez. She knuckles it over the block for the kill, 20-15. This is the side switch, and North Florida is really close to finishing this one out. 20-15 advantage in set 2. Espy will serve. Middle serve, Gepford takes it. Now Gepford's in the middle attacking. And she rolls it, but it goes wide. So it's a point and a match and a set victory for North Florida. That means they are victorious for this set and also for the team. That puts them up 3-1 no matter what happens in the first pair. And right now the Ospreys are up there 21-20, but they're trying to force set 3. So we'll see how that ends up. But in this duel, North Florida takes it. But, pretty close, pretty close. So I want to say thank you to everybody that watched. If you would, please hit that subscribe button so that you can see more of the matches from North Alabama and anything else that's interesting to take a gander at. But I do appreciate that. We'll be back tomorrow. It's supposed to start at 9 in the morning. But today we were too, and it didn't happen for quite a while. So hopefully it'll be 9 in the morning Eastern. That's 8 Central. I wish all of you a good night, and God bless.